Elena's being grumpy right now. We all just woke up and we're gonna go cook some breakfast. It's a disgusting day outside, by the way. So gross. Do you want to go cook some breakfast upstairs?
You cranky?
Somebody stayed up late last night and woke up early this morning, huh? I think the reason she woke up though is because our dryer broke and there's people here fixing it right now. And I think that's why she wook up, because her room is like right there. But they've been here like all morning, haven't they?
Yeah, they have been here the whole morning.
Oh, it's super awkward. All right, let's go cook some breakfast. This dog, you guys, Elena's pet dog, like it won't shut up. It keeps barking and like roofing and sniffing and stuff. Why is your doggy doing that? Is he possessed? Do you hear it? Oh my God. All right, let's go. It's actually, you're gonna have mac and cheese for lunch. Does that sound okay? Okay. That dog is still making that noise. Mommy has some too. It looks so good. You guys, if you haven't ever tried this before, you make scrambled eggs and then you put pesto and like tomatoes and stuff in it. It's so yummy. I'm not really that much of an egg person, but when you put it with this stuff, it tastes so good. And you can also put like balsamic on it too. I did that afterwards. I didn't vlog it though, but it tastes really yummy that way. Like if it's like kind of hard for you to get down your eggs. Remember how like when we first met, I used to hate eggs.
She still, you don't really like eggs that much.
Yeah,
She doesn't have it that often.
I like eggs when they're like in stuff. I mean, like if it's like a quiche and like there's a ton of stuff in it to like kind of take away from it being just straight up eggs, I'll eat it. But this is really good. Good job eating your toast. And you got some apples and strawberries too, don't forget about those. Okay guys, I'm pretty much done breakfast. I couldn't finish my eggs because I couldn't finish them, but I ate like all the tomatoes and stuff out of them, so that was good. You're doing a really good job too. You ate all your strawberries. Good job. And you ate all your toast and almost all the eggs. It's either one way or the other with her. Either she barely touches her food or she actually will eat it, and it's really hard to like know what she's gonna do because sometimes she loves eggs and toast and some days she hates it. Okay guys, so the reason that we ended up bringing our food down here, the guy that was working on our dryer was actually working on our fridge afterwards upstairs. So it was just, he was probably looking at me like, what the heck is this chick doing? Like recording her breakfast, like making it and stuff. It was like super awkward because he was like right in there with me while I was recording everything. So he was probably like, what? Like, I don't understand why you're doing that. You don't need a passy. It's not nighttime.
Nighttime?
It's not nighttime.
Nighttime? Nighttime?
You want to go to sleep?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's go in your bed.
No.
I'm just kidding. Okay. What is Daddy doing?
I'm teasing you.
Is Daddy stealing all your passies? I just heard her yelling, "That's mine!" and when I was in the bathroom. She's so funny.
So we go for a little walk?
I think, what do you want to do, Ellie? Do you want to go to the walk? Go for a walk or go to the park?
Well, why don't we do both?
Park. Or you want to do both?
Let's do both.
Let's do both. Yeah, even though it's not a very nice day outside, I feel like we're cooped up in the house. Do you feel like that? You know, sometimes when you just like have to leave. That's what I always feel like. It's more me than Matt that like feels like that sometimes, but I just like want to get out of the house, and like it's not raining or anything, it's just cloudy, but do you want to go have some fun, Lena?
She's like trying to make me have a passy.
Is Daddy a baby? Is Daddy a baby? Give it back. Put it back.
No, thanks. You got your slobber on it. No.
Say, Daddy, take my passy. Just take it. Take it. Here's the green one. Here you go. Say, here, Dada. Say, wah, Daddy's crying. He wants a passy. Aww. Oh, better. Say, your passy. Here's another one. Oh my gosh. Aw, you guys are twins.
Oh my goodness.
What's the bussy?
I don't know, got them both right here. You ready to go for a little ride?
Let's go. Let's go get dressed.
So guys, we decided just to come for a little walk because it doesn't look like it's actually going to be too nice for the rest of the day.
It's supposed to rain soon.
I think it's supposed to rain, yeah, unfortunately. And we actually are pretty busy. We are going on vacation next week. We have a wedding this weekend, and then we have all the weddings we needed to edit as well.
I feel like we just got back from our last vacation.
I know.
It's so weird.
And it's funny because it's been like over a month.
Yeah, this is the trip that we always go on. It's like the end
of the summer, yeah.
And I'm like, no, it's not supposed to be the end of the summer yet. I feel like I haven't done anything
this summer has gone by so fast. I just feel like all I've been doing is working and working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, seriously. And I feel like weather-wise, the summer started late. Like, I feel like it hasn't been nice yet. But then I also just read online that this fall is gonna be like really hot, which I don't like hot falls. I like it to be like cool. And so I don't know. The seasons, ooh, a bug. The seasons are getting all messed up.
All right, so really creepy. Actually, it's doing it again. Do you hear that?
Oh my god, it's sparking. Oh my god, it's sizzling.
Holy sh.
Can you see it?
Holy crap. So we're walking. I'm getting away from this because this is really scary actually. It's like...
Oh my god, no babe, it's on fire right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I did just see some smoke.
Honestly, we should call the fire department and let them know about it. Or like call, because like if that keeps doing that, it's gonna catch the tree on fire.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's home. Oh, I can smell it too.
Yeah, I could totally smell it. So what's happening is, sorry, it was kind of just chaotic, but there's like a wire, electrical wires that are touching the tree, and it's actually like sparking off the tree,
it's like catching
and arcing off the tree, and it's catching like some of the tree on fire.
And it keeps going out.
Well, it's like it's just smoking right now, but like it could potentially like catch fire, so it's kind of scary.
Well, I saw fire like and it went out, but if it keeps doing it, it's gonna like.
Yeah, it's really scary actually. I don't know.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know. I don't have my phone on me either, so we can't really call the fire department.
Yeah.
But that's really scary. All right, so that was pretty scary. We heard this like sizzling noise and like sparking noise, and yeah, and we didn't know what it was, and then we got like a whiff of like burning like pine trees, and it was definitely a tree like. It
was like sizzling.
Sizzling, yeah. It was like not catching on fire, but it was more like just like.
It was like when you light a wick on a candle and it starts to catch and then it goes out. Like that's what it was doing.
That's what it was doing.
There was no one home either. I was gonna go like knock on their door and be like, hey. So I don't know. Maybe we could just call like the police department or something when we get home. Or I don't know. What do you do in that situation? But like it's just like. That's
super dangerous. And their house is surrounded by trees.
Yeah.
So if it did catch on fire, they would be screwed.
Yeah. At least it's kind of like it's about to rain.
Yeah.
It's like a damp day. It's not like really dry, like where fires are more likely, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, I felt a raindrop. So rain, go away. All right, guys, so we just got back from our walk, and Elena's being so cute and using our old vlogging camera. Are you vlogging?
I'm vlogging.
Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys. I'm vlogging again now, and I really want to get hot because I got my.
You're so cute. So it actually really sucks because I came into the bathroom to put our towels away that we just washed, and I like stepped in something really wet and I was like, what the heck? And I looked down and there's like a huge puddle like all around here. So I don't know what the dryer person did when he was fixing it, but now there's another problem and there's like a leak on the floor and we can't figure out where it's coming from. There's a bunch of like pipes like behind this area here. Oh, I just stepped in more water. That's gross. So yeah, I don't know where that's coming from, but there's another problem to add to today. All right, you guys, Elena is about to have some lunch. Do you want some mac and cheese? She's been bugging me like all day. Mac and cheese, mac and cheese. And I was like, you're not having it for breakfast, but you can have it for lunch. So, here you go. This is like our favorite mac and cheese. All three of us love it. It's the Annie's homegrown, like the shells and white cheddar. It's so good. And she's having a smoothie too. Good job. Is that your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Say mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. So while she's eating lunch, Matt is in our room right now working on our first wedding video. It's almost done. He's almost done working on it. It sucks because he wanted to get it done a lot sooner, but since he was still working full-time, like for a little while after we did our first wedding, it was really difficult to do vlogs, taking care of Elena, and like editing that wedding video. I cropped everything and now he's just kind of editing it together. But after we get this one done, the rest of the weddings that we're doing this summer, we want to get them done a lot faster for people. And then once the fall time comes around, we're only doing 2 weddings in the fall because we're starting school back up again. So that would be like way too much. I'm actually really not looking forward to starting school again just because I know it's gonna be so stressful.
Do you want Mama and Daddy to go to school, or do you want us to stay and play with you?
And they want to go somewhere.
I didn't catch any of that. But on the bright side, we will be done soon. We're hoping to be done in the fall of 2018. And then the spring of 2019 is when we're going to start really getting into our wedding planning. And hopefully we can try to get our own place by then over the summer of 2019. We're hoping to have our own like condo or something like along that lines. So then when we get married in the fall of 2019, like we won't have to come back to like our mother and mother-in-law's like house. It's just kind of like when you're married, you want to like live in your own house because I don't know. That's just how we both feel. Oh, thank you. Do you want to get a house? Okay, guys. So I brought Elena in her room because she's getting kind of sleepy, and I'm gonna read her a book and then put her down for a nap. And then Matt and I are gonna get some work done, and then we'll come get you later. Does that sound good? Can you say good night for a little bit, you guys?
Morning, guys.
She's like, good morning, guys, I think. You're funny. We're gonna take a nice little nap so you can have some energy when you wake up. Does that sound good? All right, so we will see you guys in a little bit. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
See you in a little bit.
Guess what, you guys?
Almost done.
Almost done the wedding
close
video.
Yeah, so close to finishing our first wedding video.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
It looks really good, too. I think, are we gonna upload it to YouTube to show them?
Yeah, but we're gonna do it on our actual wedding channel.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I'll link
probably
that down
make one.
below once we have it.
Yeah, they gave us permission to like use it for marketing, the couple, so you guys will get to see it. And I don't know, I think it's beautiful, especially it being on a beach and stuff.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So, yeah. But anyways, I just uploaded the vlog and Elena woke up. Perfect timing, so I'm gonna go get her. Hey there! What are you doing? You've been doing this now. She's been doing this now, you guys. Like when I come into her room to get her, she hides her face. She's like, I'm sleeping. Are you sleeping in there? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? You had a long nap though. I think it's time to get up. Can you say get out, please? Okay. Look at she has her little Ariana Grande ponytail, her little high pony. Okay guys, now that Elena is awake, she loves going for car rides at nighttime. She was like, car ride? And we like going for car rides too because we just like driving around and like what, like talking and stuff.
Hanging out, chilling.
Yeah,
talking.
and just kind of like, I brought my planner with me because we're kind of having like an unofficial business meeting, I guess you could call it, about like our schedule that we have to kind of follow the next couple weeks, like getting everything edited and stuff like that. So I'm bringing that with me, and I don't know, we might go, well, Matt might want to go to Dairy Queen. We'll see, we'll find out. Yeah, they just made a Dairy Queen like in our town, and the closest one before they made one in our town is like a couple towns over, and Matt loves it. So as soon as they built one like close to us, he was like, oh my gosh, why did they do that? I'm gonna get so fat. And we're back, and we didn't go to Dairy Queen because we're trying not to be fat. So, right, Matt?
Yeah.
We didn't go. But we did get a lot of planning done and like kind of like went over everything that we're gonna do in the next couple of weeks, which is really good because like it's one thing where you just have a couple of things on your mind that you have to do, but like we have so much stuff that we have to worry about that if I don't write it down, like we're not gonna get it done. And like I just feel like setting goals, sorry, the light just went out in here. I feel like setting goals for yourself and writing those goals down and like trying to accomplish them by a specific day like really helps, because we're both procrastinators, so it really helps us to not procrastinate with those things, which we really need to do in our lives. And we also decided that on Friday, because we're doing another wedding on Saturday, so on Friday we're gonna be like kind of preparing for that and stuff and not really doing that much interesting things. So I think in the morning we either want to film like a Q&A or do a challenge video. So if you guys have any ideas of what we should do, comment down below. I think we want to do a challenge just because they're more fun. And I want to do the Bean Boozled challenge, but I don't know where we can get them. I think you can get them at Target, so I don't know if like we might have to go and get them. So preferably we would like to just do a challenge that we could just do at home like and not have to get anything for it. So if you guys can think of anything or if you have any good ideas of what we should do, let us know because we want to do one for you guys. Okay guys, it is that time of the vlog where we say goodnight.
Good night. Good night.
Good night! Can you say goodnight, guys? Can you say goodnight? She's so tired, look at her, she's just zoned out. What are you doing? Can you say goodnight, guys? Yeah, we're all pretty tired and we have a big day ahead of us tomorrow, don't we? We got a lot of packing and stuff to do for vacation. I'm so excited, you guys. We really need a vacation.
Bye, guys.
Can you say I love you?
Love you.
Good night.